Stampers, I am Meg from Loven Stamps and I'm excited to share another Stamps the Mail Club project with you. So the stamps that we're using this month is kind of eclectic, which is one of my favorites. In fact, I used it for the calendar that I sent to all my customers this past year. And the project that I'm going to share with you today is this fun paper bag book. So basically it's a neat way to share your you can use it as a card, so you put like little pictures or memories or thoughts about whoever you're sending it to. You could use it as a little mini scrapbook for a trip or a month or an end of school or something, anything you want to, but it's a really cute little project. So let me give you some tips for turning your paper bags into baggie books. So watch for the little pieces in this kit. There's a whole bunch of them. But the first thing I like to do here is go ahead and stamp on my designer series paper. And so there's a couple different stamping parts, and you can mix and match. You don't have to do the same designs that I did. You can change things up, whatever works for you. But I'm going to go ahead and stamp some of these leaves here on the front cover of our book. On the second page of our book, I added some butterflies. On the third page, I added some more stamping here in the corner with those leaves. And then at the end, on our last page, I stamped the spots across there. So let me go ahead and show you how to do the assembling of this. So you want to have your pieces stamped, which I have done now through the magic of television, and then your paper bag books or your paper bags. These chevron bags make me so happy. If you like the chevron ones or the polka dot ones, you want to quick snap them up before the catalog changes on June 2nd, because they'll be no longer available starting June 3rd, and they're half price right now, so woohoo for that. But there will be bags in the new catalog, so rest assured you can still get them. They'll just be the plain ones, and so you'll want to add your own fun decorating. Alright, so I folded these over. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer these. I was smushed from the back side when I've been stamping things. And what I did was I folded so that the cute jagged edge here is right about the same place. If you aren't sure where to fold, you could go ahead and layer your piece of the Bloom Designer Series paper, and then go ahead and add your sorry, allergies are awful. I don't know if they're bad where you live this time of year, but they're crazy here. You could go ahead and add your paper and then go ahead and fold so you can see where the pieces are supposed to line up. But they conveniently will line up terrifically on here so that they're nicely matted. Like I said, I just love these bags. Alright, so we got our 4 pieces added. Then the next thing to do is to go ahead and poke some holes. And so I like to use my Stampin' Up! Pokey tool, otherwise known as a paper piercing tool. So if you're searching for it in the online store, make sure you type paper piercing tool, not pokey tool. Although who knows, maybe they'll change it someday. Alright. So you can kind of eye it, you can measure if you want to. I'm just going to kind of eye it and figure I'm about 1 inch from there and 1/4 inch from the edge. I'm going to poke that baby all the way through and follow it up with one of these candy dot brad bases. And these are perfectly cute even without a candy dot added to them. I just wanted the silver color for this one, so I just went without the brad, or the brad topper. And you're going to poke those all the way through and open them up, and there you have the guts of your paper bag book. So next things to do, you're going to start adding some extra pieces. The pockets are going to slide in here, but you want to have a way to pull these out so they're really obvious to people. So what you're going to do is grab one of those pre-punched butterflies. You could just grab them all. When you're stamping on pre-punched pieces, I find it easiest to turn your stamp up, apply your paper to it, and then it's hard to get it evenly mushed, so just grab an extra clear block that you have laying around and you will be able to stamp your pre-punched pieces. This is the Elegant Butterfly Punch, so if you have the kind of eclectic stamp set, the Elegant Butterfly Punch and the Itty Bitty Butterfly Punch are the two that match, and you will adore having those. So if I had the punch handy, then I would of course stamp first and then punch, but this is a good solution too. Alright, so I'm going to put some fast fuse. You could also use a mini glue dot, but you want something that's going to be pretty strong. And then I'm going to slide that so that it is just on the edge. So now I have a little pull tab here for our piece. And there will be a pocket for each one. So you're going to go ahead and slide those in. And then the tag part here is going to be stamped on this banner. You're just going to do your stamping, cut a little banner end, mount it on the pre-punch circle. And then I actually didn't mount this. What I did was just put fast fuse here on the back of these little clips, which I adore. And if your fast fuse isn't working, don't forget you might need to forward it if it was kind of goobery, and then slide to the side. I have some great fast fuse tips. If you're looking for a video tutorial on that, let me know and I can help you. But anyway, you're going to go ahead and stamp your piece and put it in there. The last two pieces here are these trim pieces, and since this is a project that's going to get some repeated use, I like to go ahead and just use fast fuse to get some extra strong bond so that I don't have pieces of my project getting lost as my, if I keep this in my purse with extra pictures or something like that. It's also a great card if you have somebody special you want to maybe include some pictures or something like that. But here is our finished paper bag book. So upcycle those paper bags, grab some, you can use even non-cute ones, you could stencil them or stamp them, whatever works for you, but it gives you a lot of places to put some special notes and pictures and so forth. So think about those paper bag books next time you want to make something a little bit different and a little bit special. So let me know if you'd like information about Stamps in the Mail Club. I would love to stamp with you by mail too. Thanks so much for watching.